morning, my name is Breezy. Welcome back to my channel. I actually haven't filmed a video in over 2 weeks, so this feels a little bit weird to me. I decided to take a break last week because I've been really struggling mentally, so I wasn't my most productive month. But it's a new month, it's August 1st, and I'm really excited for all the new opportunities that I'm going to be attracting this month. For August, I really want to work on building discipline and switching up my routines because I'm not gonna lie to you, I really haven't done a single one of my healthy habits for the last 2 weeks. I just kind of fell off at the end of July, but I'm really trying to get back on track. And what's a better time to get back on track than the start of a new month? I am here at my desk. I have my bullet journal, I have my matcha, and we're gonna do some planning for the month of August. Basically, if you don't know what a bullet journal is, it's like a customized planner that you just kind of add whatever you want into it. I do habit trackers, I do mood trackers, I do an actual to-do list in it. I just kind of put whatever I want in it and just kind of, use it as the month goes on. It's also a great way for me to express my creativity because I don't always have time to draw, but every month I sit down to make a new spread and I come up with a new theme, so it helps me stay creative. I've kind of gone with a colorful disco type of theme, so I'm gonna put my headphones on, I'm gonna play some good music, or maybe a podcast. I'm gonna listen to a podcast, and then I'm going to just fill out the pages in my bullet journal. Hopefully it's not too loud in here, but since I fell off with my habits in July, I thought that I would make only 6 habits for my habit tracker instead of the normal 8 to 9 that I usually make. And I know that sounds like a lot, but usually what I do is I incorporate habits that I already do, so like waking up early or doing my skincare, so that it's easy for me to check something off and I already feel productive even though I did one thing that I always do. For this month, I have 6 habits, and they are meditate, reading, movement, routines, hydration, and journaling, because I haven't journaled in a few weeks and I can already feel the effects of that. And I also haven't been reading, and I also haven't really been moving my body besides like going to the store or going to work. So I definitely want to get back into stretching because I feel a major difference when I stretch versus when I don't. And also just doing like quick 10-minute workouts when I'm at home instead of just laying in bed all day, because I can't do that anymore. I'm the type of person where I can't lay in bed all day, so when I do, I really stress myself out. So hopefully I'll get back into moving my body and just being a little bit more mindful about what I am doing every single day and making sure that I'm doing things that are going to benefit me, my mental health, my physical health, my emotional health, instead of letting myself kind of deteriorate every single day. The other day I had therapy and I was telling my therapist how I feel so stuck and unmotivated and I just don't want to do anything. And long story short, we came to the conclusion that I like to put a lot of pressure on myself. I get overwhelmed and I like to think that I work well under pressure, but when it gets to be too much, I tend to just stop. Like I just drop everything and I just kind of freeze. And it's kind of like a terrible cycle because I get down on myself for not doing anything when that happened. But as we kept talking, she was like, "You do realize you're doing this to yourself, right?" And then I was like, no. But she wasn't wrong. She absolutely wasn't wrong. I am the problem here. I'm the one standing in the way of my own happiness. When things aren't going our way, we tend to blame external sources like our parents or our environment. But the truth of the matter is, sometimes it's just us. Sometimes it is us standing in the way of our own success. And those are just excuses, and those keep us in a victim mindset. But we are not a victim. Obviously, this probably doesn't work for everything, but if something in your life isn't going the way that you want it to, the way you expect it, then you have the power to change it. important. There's always going to be something to blame. There's always going to be some sort of excuse. If you can't find a way to step outside of yourself and look at the situation, look at the problem from a different perspective, to see that you might be the one actually standing in the way of your own success. And it's okay, we all do it, but it's also important to be able to be self-aware and not become your own worst enemy. She is starting a new book even though she has like 15 unfinished books. Are we surprised? No, because I'm just a girl. Anyways, I have this book. I got it over the weekend. It's a poetry book. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Here's the title. I'll probably put it across the screen so you can see it better. But this book is a poetry book and I think I really like it, especially because I've kind of fallen out of reading and I haven't been as in love with reading as I usually am. And I think it's because I've read like so many self-help and psychology books back to back that I'm just kind of like, I want a book where my brain doesn't have to think so much, where I don't have to worry about absorbing all the information that I'm getting. So I'm gonna read this poetry book. It shouldn't take me that long, hopefully, and I should actually finish it because I really like poetry. So I'm gonna read it. Based off of the back of the book, I think I will really like it. I'll give you guys updates in future videos whether I liked it or not. And I'm gonna stop talking because it's hot, so I'm gonna turn my fan back on. I'm gonna just chill for a few minutes and just kind of start reading it. I just got home from work, but I want to quickly end this video. Hopefully you found it enjoyable, and comment down below what videos you want to see from me next. Also, if you made it up to this point in the video, comment down below the cherry emoji. With that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay, bye!